Ooh, this is a bit less taxing than all that driving. Mark 6, how you doing? Yeah, Mexico's done a bit better. I can't even see what my fuel consumption rates are. David MacArthur, welcome back. Thank you for 2 months, David. I don't think I can sail past a fuel stop, Smithy. I'll probably break down right in front of it. Not bad, James. It's about to get twisty again. What am I driving, Oscar? I'd love to show you, but it's a bit dark right now.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Hugo, thank you for 200 bits. Siphon some fuel from the trailer. I don't think it's got diesel, is it? It's fuel oil, which kind of sounds like it might be diesel or might not be. All this hill climbing's gonna suck the fuel. It worked out, Hugo. Nice. If this was a flat road, I think we might make the fuel station, but now I'm not so sure. Look at the tyre tracks straight through the barriers. Rip that guy. Yeah, I think you might get out and push. Oh, downhill, that's good. It's not got a turbo, Jackson. It's got an intercooler. Naught out of 10 chance of getting there. Well, I don't know, because we're freewheeling at the moment. We might just get there. If it's all down a hill. I don't know, we've still got a long way. A long way to the fuel station. This is further than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
You're running out of fuel. We're not going to make it. Jules, you know what I'm going to say? I think the answer is no, Jules, we're not going to make it. We're never going to be there. The good thing is, if we have to get a recovery, will get recovered to that fuel station. Idle. Definitely shouldn't be doing this. We can but try. Come on. It's been a while since we've had a journey like this where we don't know if we're going to make it or not. I like this new hybrid drive, Mark. It's really nice. It's like being on a roller coaster. Well, of course I could cheat and just teleport to the fuel station, but what's the fun in that, eh? Come on. We got 1 pixel of fuel left. We have the spoiler working in our favour. It could be the difference. That piece of aerodynamic technology on top might just be the difference. I don't, Jersey. Just think when they do get e-trucks, it's going to be like this. It's so quiet. It will be weird. I honestly don't think we're going to make this. I'm trying my best, but I don't think we've got quite enough. Winner of the Eco Challenge. Oh my god, the fuel station is so close. Look at that. If this is all downhill to the fuel station, we've got it. Mad Mick, 40 months. Here's the 40-month hype. How was Truckfest? Lol. Did I hear right? Muttley did something, an update to the mod spreadsheet. He actually did. I know it's unbelievable, Mick, but he actually did. Hopeless truck, Muttley. Oh, you just diss it so easily, you know? You just gotta treat it right, Muttley. ACH Andy, welcome back. Well, we're getting quite lucky with this bit. I think we might just make it, you know? It's only round the corner, and it's all downhill. Hybrid technology. Oh, we got so lucky with this bit. Can't believe it. I can see the fuel station. And there's a roadblock outside. No! What's going on? Oh my god. Ding! You're out of fuel. I hope they've got fuel left. Wait, no, that's a service area. Wrong bit. How am I supposed to fill up when there's a flipping, like, stick in front of it? What's wrong with these people? Is there any way you can see how much fuel you've got left? Does it show you on the screen anymore? $300 tank. It doesn't say what's left though. Well, it tells us we've got a 300 litre tank, but it doesn't tell us how much fuel we had left. Remaining for 78. What are you seeing there? Up here.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Oh, I see. So we could have done 78 more Ks on that fuel. I don't believe that number. Like, it's not taking into account hills, is it? It's just averaging out. Steer All, thank you for 25 months. Another month in the bag. Keep up the great streams. Thank you. Ooh. That was close. And now it says enough fuel for 931. Yeah, you see how rubbish that is? Because if we've done 758 and we had enough for about another 70, that means we had enough fuel for about 850, but it estimates 931. So it's overestimating our fuel consumption. We're doing almost 100 less than it thinks. You been to the pub with your mum today, Aaron? So when did if we had 25 litres left, Ron, when did the warning sign come on?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Oh, the speed limits are just killing me. Can't deal with this. Chaos for Hire, 2 years. Golden Acorn Chaos, thank you so much. So quickly. Paulie, thank you for gifting us up to Slender Sheeps. You guys like Seb and Paulie who give subs out, how do you decide who to give to? Just pick somebody in chat to go, and you. You just give them to whoever. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to overtake this lot. Just pull him away back in. 7 miles per gallon. Thing is, viewer, that's what, like, modern trucks do. Oh, come on. Thing is, if a truck did this to you, you couldn't really argue with it. If a truck and trailer starts moving in, you're going to be like, okay, you can go. This is cyberbullying. Come on. Come on. Let's get in front of that vent. Oh my god, where's the pulling power gone? No. We got this. You would hold your ground. Do you know what would happen to you, Danny boy? Do you know what happened to your car? It would be a write-off. I mean, if the truck driver is faced with having a head-on with somebody else or sideswiping you, I think you're going to lose. There goes the engine. No problem with Dark Delta. This streamer is promoting dangerous driving. Who's ever done that on Twitch before? Outrageous. Ban that man. There would only be a one win, I agree. Used to 20 miles per gallon. Yeah, you're not going to get that in a truck. That's not going to happen. Oh, I could have gone then, you know. I could have took those three. Had an opportunity there downhill. Banned for dangerous content. Oh, it looks like the daylight's coming back. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. There we go. I tell you what, it's got ridiculous torque in the first 4 gears. I think the gear ratios are slightly off, like 3 and 4 need to be a bit higher. That was really weird. It's like a high shift didn't... What the heck is going on? What gear does it think I'm in? That was super strange. There you go, 2L to 3L is just a huge gear ratio. Paulie's gifted another sub, this time to Alia123. Welcome, Alia. Thank you, Paulie. I didn't actually stall Steel Games. The engine was still running. I'll show you the truck in one sec. Let me get through this bit.
Ai, ai, ai.
Your subs are complete for the evening, Paulie. Oh, God. Jules, I gifted a sub because somebody in chat gifted me one, so I'm replaying chat. Very kind of you, Jules.
Ai, ai, ai.
This is Frosty. Good evening. Well, scumbag cheers aren't working. Really? Everybody else is working fine, Mrs. Frosty. I've had 2 weeks off, back to work tomorrow. Rip. Birthday, not this Thursday, the one after. Totally not counting. I didn't know you had 2 weeks off, Mrs. Frosty. Can't remember the last time I had 2 weeks off. How was the SCS booth at Truckfest? Pretty busy, Whiteland. One of the problems they faced was how to let... They basically had a big queue of people, because they've only got 2 machines in the trailer, and they had a big queue of people wanting to try it, but they don't charge for it. So they've got this problem, like, how do we make this a bit more fair for people? We don't want to charge for it, but equally the queue is way too big, so what do we do? So they're going to have to figure out that one for next time. Yeah, it's pretty good, Mrs. Frosty. I personally think it would work a lot better if it was enclosed. Because it's a very strange sensation when you hit the brake and the thing nosedives. And it's nosediving to simulate the force, but your brain is going, hang on a minute, why are we diving? If it was enclosed, like when I went to, remember the virtual fly video, and you was inside that OVO pod, that's doing exactly the same thing. It's diving, but because you can't see outside, your brain can only see the image, and therefore it feels the effect, and it works. Yeah, second trailer. Whoa. They had a paid sim around the corner with 0 queue. I didn't see that, Jack Sims. Who had that? Whiteland, you need to come to Truckfest and then you can ask him yourself, because I'm not doing it. Dr. Dre. So how was Truckfest? Dre, somebody told me that you like swimming. Is it true? Do you like swimming, Dre? Hello, Freetech. You love swimming. You heard it, guys. Dre loves swimming. Fuel station. Do you need fuel? No. We good. Yeah, Dark Delta. It was better than last year. The weather was way better this year. Zeph, thank you for 8 months. Bethelzen, 56 months. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Bethelzen. It's a big number. Oh no, don't stop here. Come on. Can you please not troll me like that, AI? Look at this. Tell who about Scania? Yep, they are. They're like buses. When you need one, there aren't any, and then all of a sudden there's two. I swear these speed limits can't be right. Ryback, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Trauma. Welcome back, Trauma. No, there's no PO box tonight, Thomas. Not that I know of. No, it's not Colombia. It's Colombia. Is that coffee? Can I have a coffee? Is that coffee?
No, that's tea.
Can I have coffee? Thanks. Can't hear you very well. Mac Gaming, thank you for 33 months. Ottawa. 7 more for gold. My G27 died 7 years on Friday, so I ordered a G29. Wait. Your G27 died 7 years on Friday? That sounds like you're predicting the future. Yeah, you'll find the G29, like the wheel is more or less the same, but everything else isn't. Like the pedals aren't, the shifter isn't. However, Ottawa, if you have the manual shifter off the G27, don't throw it away, because I think on eBay you can get a USB adapter for it, so you can carry on using it. Yeah, Tommy, mine's going to die 2021, I think. A pom drinking coffee is strange, Hugo. Dude, you need to come over to England and look at how many coffee shops we've got. We sell more coffee than tea in the shops, you know? I think at home people drink more tea than coffee, but certainly out and about they drink more coffee than tea. Mr. Leonard, 51 months, keep on trucking. Thank you very much, Leonard. Yeah, but old pedals and almost Ethernet connector, can it be converted, Matty? Ethernet? No, I don't think so. I know what you mean. You mean like the RJ Connect, the RJ45? You'd have to have a look on eBay. Wow. Wow. Can you just like aggressively come down the corner and sideswipe me if you want? RJ11, is it? Lincolnshire? I think you may have got lost, my friend. This is not Lincolnshire, this is Colombia. Now, you know what happens to impatient folk? We have quite a lot of torque in this truck. Just make ourselves a bit more space here. There you go. I think you can just sit over there. There we go. Now I've got more space. Even Pac-Man thinks that's funny. Thanks. You know, you could just let me get past and then carry on driving. rather than just driving into the trailer, which doesn't really help either of us. Or just ignore me. I mean, what do I know? Just say, just keep going forward. You might be able to make it if you carry on. Try again. I'll take the fine for that, it's okay. That was obviously my fault. %2 damage on the trailer. At least 2 fines. Makes sense, right? This is probably the most realistic truck you see in Colombia. Probably. There's a lot of coaches here. Must be a lot of coach trips in Colombia.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
I don't like this much. Mr. D, 41 months, Paul. Hope you enjoyed Truckfest. Keep up the great streams. Thank you very much, Mr. D. Truckfest this year was, I don't know. I think this year's Truckfest is going to be the one that people look back on and go, that had the best weather. I didn't see the dirty trailer, Captain Flint, no. Mover Perfect, welcome back. Yeah, I'll go next year. I've been going to Truckfest Peterborough for the last 4 years, I think. See if I can smuggle my coffee from one side of the table to the other without hitting anything. And then I can actually drink it. Thank you, Anton. Where are we going to? Pereira. That's where we're going to. We need to get there for Saturday evening, and we're estimated to get it there Saturday afternoon. Do you do MP? I do MP events, which I need to organise another one, Spark.
Oh, yeah.
But they're sub-only events. Jules, the organisers picked the right weekend to do Truckfest. Yeah, they got lucky this year, Jules. It's pure luck, bank holiday weather. Last year was cold and rainy a bit. The year before that was quite wet, if I remember. The one before that was very sunny, but not as sunny as this one. This was cloudless. Speed camera there, look. That's a Gatso camera from the UK. I didn't even know they had Gatso cameras in Colombia. Floaty truck hype. Look at that. Like, really? The guy who designed this put it down and was like, yeah, that's fine. A speed camera after a speed bump, I know, right, Tommy? Makes perfect sense. What's that van waiting for? How was I to know they were going to pinch the road? No, that didn't go well. You're going to come to Truckfest at Ipswich? Unlikely. I only tend to go to the Peterborough one because it's the biggest one. Why did he change lane? That was so random. I think I'll go over here. No, I'll go back over there. Audi, it does have some very strange gearing. It keeps catching me out. I'm trying to get used to it. That's not a telepass. I was about to drive straight through that because it said telepass. There we go. That was actually realistic. No, that scumbag. Call me up now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, we could try a different gearbox, Audi. I'm going to have to get Paulie's trailer, Paulie's skin mod anyway. We could try a different gearbox. Could even try a different engine. This gearbox is positively weird. These wipers are weird. Like, the rain looks like it's going right past the glass. I don't know. It's very strange. Okay. Well, we made it. If you're planning to come to Slovenia, which I'm not, turn somewhere into here, maybe. There is. Hey, Swappy. We made it with a few fines and a bit of damage, but yeah. Okay, I see how this is working. Thanks.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Kawoda, thank you for 20 months. Lava Tube, it's not Mother's Day in England. We already had Mother's Day back in March. Right, let's find out what the damage was. Buzz Swede, thank you for 2 months. Hello from Sweden. 22,000 taken out, that's about 10% of the money. Still, quite a lot. And the question is there a mechanic here? I think there is. Just drive down the road. Since Squirrel's Days, April 26th, I like it. I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna take that one, Davina. I'm having that. Since Squirrel's Day. It's amazing how there's no traffic on the road when I want to turn out of it, unlike when I want to turn into it. Definitely changing the gearbox. Wait a minute, let me just go and park in this car park so I can reconfigure my truck. Wipers don't work. Now they kind of do. If you can see the rain, let me turn it on. If you look at the rain, you can see it accumulating. You see those little blobs running down the window, and then when you do that, it wipes them away. It doesn't get rid of all of them, though. It's a bit weird. You're from the Wirral? No, I'm not from the Wirral. I just spelt squirrel incorrectly. Right, let me see if I can get this mod from Paulie's. A second. Downloads. Old school squirrel. What's that on top of your truck? There we go. Bring that down to here. You may have to resub with Squirrel in my name instead. Lol. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't we have this last time with Colombia? Whenever you go via the, when you don't, basically when you try to come out of it, it crashes. It did that last time, I'm sure it did. What I can't remember is, does it keep the mod? Yes, it does. Yeah, it doesn't like exiting out of the Colombia map. It always crashes. I love the way it says TSM. Ready for patch 1.17. Whoa. 1.17? When was that? Like 2009. Hey, Katie.